What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jeffrey. I do videos on my 2017 Dodge Challenger RT alongside this Jeep Compass, and now new to me, this 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee Lifted that's all blacked out. It is the new vehicle that's going to be on the channel, and that's what this video today is all going to be about. Doing the walk around, showing you guys the vehicle. I know I did the reveal of it, but now I'm going to be talking to you guys and showing you exactly what it is and doing a walk around of it. But before we get into the video, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out a lot. Or follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same name as the YouTube channel, one word, OmegaGreed. Or go to the website, geekswithcars.com. There's always a link in the description below. But without further ado, let's jump right into it, because I really can't wait to show you guys what this vehicle is, because I'm super excited for this on the channel.
Alright, so as you can see, this is the vehicle. The first thing that you're going to notice is the color, or the paint to be more exact. And the crazy thing is, this is literally a spray can paint job. I can't believe how well this thing looks. I was literally shocked. At first I thought it was plastic dip, but no, it's legitimately paint. Granted, this is not a professional paint job. You can tell, but the way he did it, the guy before me, it looks great. Now, if I open up the door, you can clearly see it was red in the interior. I mean, red. And yeah, you can tell, like right here, the fading and stuff like that, where you can tell. But for the most part, I mean, when you just look at it, I can't believe this is literally a spray can paint job of how well this looks.
And the crazy thing is, though, the vehicle that he was driving currently, because he obviously was selling this, he had it was a Dodge Avenger, and that thing had the same paint job as well as this one, literally. So he's done this multiple times. I was really shocked. But yeah, for what it's worth, I mean, this paint job itself, I think it looks great. Like, literally, this is one of the things that caught my eye when I was first looking to buy this vehicle, was the way it looked. I knew it wasn't a stock. It wasn't like the stock just blacked out or black color Jeep Grand Cherokee. I knew it looked different. And yeah, I'm surprised he didn't advertise that it was a paint job on it. Granted, some people wouldn't like it, but I like the way it looks. It's like a matte black, so it makes the whole thing just blacked out, and I think it looks really sharp. So yeah, that's the number one thing that you do notice about it.
The second thing you're going to notice is the ride height. So yeah, this is pretty tall, as you can tell, compared to the Jeep Compass. I mean, this thing makes the Jeep Compass looks like a little baby in comparison. Granted, the Jeep Compass is a smaller, SUV. It's not really all that tall, but just when you look at the difference of where the headlights are, now you can start to see, like, oh yeah, this is like really tall actually. So the one thing I can't tell is the guy said that it has a 3-inch lift kit on it. He couldn't verify the exact brand of the lift kit. I can tell it's okay. The ride quality, it's okay. It is what it is. I had a Jeep Wrangler before this, and it drives pretty much the same. With the Jeep Wrangler, I just had on bigger tires, and that lifted up slightly. But this drives actually a little bit better. I don't know. It's okay. It's not the most comfortable thing. Obviously, it's big wheels and big tires and a lift kit, so it's not going to drive like a stock vehicle, but it drives okay. I had to verify what lift kit this is. I can't quite tell. I can tell that this is a longer spring itself. I do not know what else could be done. I tried to verify, but I couldn't really verify it. But yeah, though, for what it is, giving me some extra, tire clearance and just clearance overall in general. Like, look at this. That's amazing. I think it looks sharp. It makes the vehicle stand out. It makes it look much more tougher. Even with just doing like a quick spacer kit on these vehicles, they look really sharp. But doing an actual lift, it takes it to a whole nother level. These tires are 255 75 by 17 Rs, so that's about a 33 inch tire. Having this on here makes it look a lot nicer. Just pretty big. That's pretty much the same tire size I had on my Jeep Wrangler. And these are some nice beefy tires. They're not the biggest, but putting just a pair of 33s on here makes it look just a lot more just tough. Could have been bigger, 35s. Honestly, there's probably enough room. Yeah, you can probably run 35s on here. but I don't know how well the drive shaft would hold up if it's going to be bending too much. If you have to do too much modifications to make that work. But the 33s look great on here. These tires are not the greatest though. You know, they got some tread, but they're not the greatest at all. But I knew that when I bought the vehicle. One of them is actually leaking a little bit of air. I think it's this one. This one's leaking a little bit of air. Actually, I need to go put some air in here. But yeah, once again, it is what it is. I know to do replacement, I think these tires are like 100 something bucks, 160, maybe 70 bucks a tire. So I know that's something I'm gonna have to do probably down the line, but at least for right now, with it coming with this stock, I think this looks, or not stock, but with the vehicle when I bought it, I think it looks okay. And yeah, it just adds to the overall appeal of the vehicle and the appeal of the look of the vehicle. All right, as you can see, this is the interior of the vehicle. It is not without its imperfections. This thing was absolutely disgusting. The video I just filmed, I just put these seat covers on here to kind of help it out a lot. I cleaned off the seats, but I put some new floor mats in here, but these seats were just disgusting. The interior was disgusting. Right now, it's you know, it's okay. It's doing a lot better. It came with this aftermarket Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, but this aftermarket radio. I mean, this thing is kind of janky. It's like it moves around. It's not really set in here properly. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just moving it around. But yeah, at least it had that. You know, I don't really care that much, honestly. The other negative thing is it only has one key, and it is a manual key, so I can't unlock and lock the door like with a key fob. So that's a problem. I know I'm gonna have to get another key made, and like I am gonna get a key fob made for this, just because if I lose that one key, I'm kind of screwed. So there is that. The other thing is though, the door handle itself is kind of broken. As you can tell, it looks like it's been like, I don't know, there's like cracked pieces in there, but you know, it is what it is. And then the actual locking mechanism is pretty cracked. So yeah, this is all adding up to a lot of the things of why I got this vehicle for so cheap. The other thing that I got when I got the vehicle, the headlights weren't working. I was able to fix that real quick with some different headlights. I got some HIDs put in here, so that was the fix for that. And then there was a couple other minor things. The other major thing is that the AC unit isn't working. I did just film a video about me trying to fix that. Don't know if it worked or not, but that's another reason why the vehicle was so cheap. Yeah, the AC unit wasn't working. Tried to recharge it. Don't know if it worked already. Don't know if it is. But for what it is though, I think it's fine without it. Honestly, just have the windows down. I'm gonna mostly use this vehicle as a winter vehicle and using it as an off-road vehicle. So I guess I'm not really that concerned about the AC unit, but I just want to make sure that isn't a problem that's related to other problems, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I got this vehicle for the price that I got it for. The other thing, when I got the vehicle, it had tents on the back and the front. Now it's illegal here in New York State to have your front windows tinted. You can have your back if it's an SUV. If it's in a sedan or a car, you cannot. So I took off that tent immediately, literally when I was driving it home. So I took off that tent. I'm not trying to get pulled over. I kept this like banner tent. This is like literally the most jankiest thing ever. Like the dude did it himself. But I mean, I think it looked okay. So I, you know, kept that on for right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, the interior, it stinked. It smelled really bad in here. So I got a whole bunch of air fresheners. You could tell that one, some that are inside here as well. Try to help keep it aired out. And I got the windows down. Try to make it smell a little bit better. And in the back I have the dog carrier, I guess, thing on the back seats when I had Huskies in here. Yeah. But the thing that I'm most surprised about with this being, you know, a New York State, you know, Jeep, is that there's no rust really. Like the undercarriage, I mean, granted there's a little bit of surface rust, but there's no rot. And considering we live in New York State and we have a lot of snow here in Buffalo, New York, I mean, this is a lot better than what I was expecting. The body itself is in pretty good shape. I mean, granted though, doing this, you know, this paint job on it, I think helps it out a little bit. But yeah, the undercarriage and everything like that, it looks pretty good. There's, you know, some spots here and there, but it's not as bad as what it could be. One of the reasons why I sold the Mustang was because it did have rust on it, and like no matter what, I kind of felt bad. It looked kind of bad. I tried to fix it up, but it just didn't really, I don't know. It was just too much rust for me. But I'm so happy this vehicle didn't have hardly any rust at all. And just to give you guys a quick look at what I'm talking about, this is the undercarriage.
either this was repainted, but it looks pretty good. You know, there's a couple spots like further down in the back, but there's nothing major. And we're back. Sorry guys, my camera actually died on me when I was filming the outro to that video, so I'm actually doing the outro a couple days later. But anyways, so I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, and give it a like, and check out some of the other videos on my channel for content on the Dodge Challenger or the Compass, and then now the new vehicle on the channel, the Jeep Grand Cherokee. So if you're interested, check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.